but stay relaxed. You know, if you guys burn yourselves going up that hill, it's going to be a long bike ride. As well as when you're swimming the swim, very key on how you use your legs and when you use your legs. You know, if you're going to really kick hard, I would suggest some of you guys that are stronger swimmers and want to go from the beginning, do that the first few hundred yards. Get yourselves out in a good spot, use your legs really well, get them going. But after that, you got to remember most of the race is on your legs, and we don't want to burn them. So I would just keep your legs moving through the swim and really put most of the swim on your arms and your tempo. Just keep the legs ready and the blood moving. Recovery, you're coming around the side, putting a lot of stress on your shoulder, probably tying you out a lot more. Most of you guys here should probably be a high elbow recovery. Stay relaxed as you can. Come in the water, not by your head, not fully extended, but about somewhere in between. You go somewhere in between from here. You enter, you roll, but make sure you shift your shoulder forward as you roll instead of rolling down. Okay, the key part of your stroke is distance per stroke, and if you guys roll your shoulder down, you're going to have a low elbow until about halfway through your stroke. What you want to do is establish the elbow up high as early as you can in the stroke. So you want to enter, shift your shoulder forward, and the first motion is press your fingertips down, get your elbows up, and from here, all it is pulling your body through the water. You're not pulling your arm through the water. You catch, you hold the water, pull your body through the water, and rotate through that next stroke. Timing is key on the stroke. How you set up the timing of your stroke. On a race like this, you probably don't want to be in a position where you're entering here and your hands here, you know, and pulling on your stroke. You want to wait a little bit, maybe wait until that other arm's recovering about here, and then rotate through this way as you go. That'll really help your timing. And when you sight, you lift your head, your legs drop. When your legs drop, you're going through the water this way, and a lot less efficient, a lot more stress on you, and a lot slower. So what you want to do is really limit how much you're sighting and how high you lift your head. You know, if you're really lost out there, you need to do a head up freestyle, just a breaststroke. Get your head up, just look around, make sure you get a good sighting, but those should be very minimal. You want to probably try and sight as little as possible. I mean, I sight actually every 4 to 8 strokes, but when I do it, I just lift my eyes. You know, it's all about timing of your stroke and when you do. I just lift my eyes at the right time right here, and then rotate my head to breathe and not even hesitate. There's no change in the stroke cycle. There's no pauses. And if you don't get a good look, you know, you try again 8 strokes later, you just take another look real quick, just a quick little lift, and then that's it. You know, so you got to find a way, and I want you guys to practice that today a little bit if you haven't done it before, because that's real critical. Finding a way to time that breath where you have the same stroke cycle, whether it's the same with swimming. Some people just, when they breathe, they still, you know, they're stroke, 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 stroke. You know, slow down when they take a breath. You want to try and make sure you keep the rhythm the same there, and the same rhythm when you look, turn, and go. You know, yeah.